Excellent!
So my how to build a computer video is finally live, and I wanted to start this video off by saying a huge thank you to all of you guys for your support and your feedback, all of the likes that you've given on that video, as well as all the questions you've been asking. I've been trying to reply to as many of those as possible. You might notice though that the system is actually still out here in my garage, and I am trying to bring you guys at least one video a week with plans to increase the frequency of that in the coming weeks. However, I do have a dilemma that I live in California. It's mid to upper 90s today, and it's only late morning and it's already starting to get really, really hot in here, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more work out here. But I have an idea to bring you guys some good content for today, so why don't you follow me? Wait, I need to take the camera with me. Let's move this way. We're going to go back through the house. Here's a quick gratuitous Nori video, and oh, she's camera shy. I actually have a YouTube channel set up for Nori. It's called Paul Dog Tips, so kind of, you know, take off on Linus's cat channel. But I have a bunch of videos. I'm going to start posting those there, so let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of Nori. Isn't she cute? We've been playing some Final Fantasy VII out here, actually. My wife wanted to play some of that. It's been very exciting. I've been helping her out. But I was actually using my new computer out here for a while. I had it set up right there, and I was using it to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag on the big screen. But the reason I haven't actually got it set up to use in here, which is our actual computer room, is a few different reasons. For one, it's a total chaos in here, complete mess. But what I wanted to do for you guys today is a desk tour. And instead of just showing you guys the desk like it's immaculate, clean, and pristine condition, I'm going to show you the before and after. So this is the before. I really haven't cleaned in here in quite a while. Here's my existing system, which I'm going to be replacing, and I'll show you one of the reasons why. As you can see, the side panel is off on this system. It's got some issues. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's an Ace Tech pump going bad, or at least with a terrible rattle. And I haven't swapped that out or done anything in here because I've been waiting to actually bring my new system in here. But now that the build is done, I think I can do that. So here's the before. I'm going to show you the middle and the after, and then if things go as planned, I'm also going to be doing some LED installations on the new system. So here's me cleaning up my desk. And I am back, and it is time for the desk tour as promised. As you can see, I like to keep things nice and tidy, clean and orderly, as always. But let's start over here on this side. First off, this is my old system, and as you can see, I kind of flip-flopped where I had my system set up for a few different reasons. One is that I have a whiteboard over here, which I think I'm actually going to put up on the wall there, used to track and coordinate videos a little bit better for my channel. Over here we have, so this is kind of the secondary desk. The old system is currently on it. That's temporary. It's going to be moved eventually, but I got a little monitor set up, and I've actually already been copying some of the footage and stuff that I got today. Now there are some parts that I'm still going to be swapping out of this system and into the new one. Among them are the sound card, my Zonar Phoebus, which is down there, and there's a little breakout box for that guy, so I'll be swapping that over. Also have some storage, at least an SSD and a hard drive I think I'm going to swap over, and then I'm probably going to be disassembling this system, at least for the time being. It's kind of sad. It's been a good system for me, but it's time to upgrade, and that's all done with. There's my little memory card reader over there, copying the memories. I have the CM Storm Rapid Eye. This is a Cherry MX Brown keyboard, 10 keyless. It's nice and portable. I like it. Made by Cooler Master. It's a good one. Also got the Funk MS2 over here. Tucked away over here is my little jar of thumb drives. So I got lots and lots of thumb drives in there for various purposes. This is the main system, which I have now set up over here. If you're wondering why it's kind of at a jaunty angle, I did that so that I could see the inside when it's lit up in there. I also did it so it's got a clear intake and a clear exhaust at the back. I also did it because the door opens like that, and I'll actually be able to open the door, which I'm going to be doing in just a moment. My headset that I use is the Sennheiser Game PC360. They're wrapped up right there, but I have those. I also have an Altec Lansing speaker system, which I'm sorry I forget the model number off the top of my head. This is a very old speaker system, but thankfully speaker systems don't really go bad. My main keyboard, for typing at least, and that sort of thing, is a Microsoft ergonomic, I don't even know which model this is actually. Aha! It's a Microsoft Natural Ergonomic Keyboard 4000 version 1.0. There's my Zoom H1, which I'm going to be switching to for audio in just a moment, I swear, I promise. And then for my main mouse that I'm using right now, just because it's such an old standby and I love it, none other than the Razer Death Adder. Just such a fantastic old school mouse. It always works. It's got such great tracking. And I really like it. Of course, the Yamakasi Leonidas that you guys might have seen the video on that I did. This one's been alive for, gosh, a year and a half or so now. It's been working pretty great. I can't complain about the monitor. The AC power brick did give out at one point and I had to pay to get a replacement, but whatevs. And then I got a Planar 27-inch. This is also an IPS. I got this one used, but it's fantastic. It's actually got really good color depth. It stands up well against the Leonidas. And since I've finished with the lion's share of my my moving and cleaning today, I've poured myself a Rogue Dead Guy Ale, which this video is not sponsored by Rogue Dead Guy Ale. It's a good beer. And then also, something that I think everyone should get is a UPS, and I managed to tuck that one away back here. And that is a CyberPower 1350 AVR, so it's 1,350 watts, and it has saved my butt several times now. Oh, and okay, one more thing. This is actually under my desk. I put it down here because this is actually a really strong magnet, and I wanted to keep it away from any flash drives. These are all my twist ties. I thought this was a clever way to store them. Big ass magnet. And anytime I got one, I just stick it right there. So I'm going to do one more thing in this video, and that is, ooh, look, it's my LEDs from Taiwan. I did promise I would install these, so I'm going to do that. I'll show you guys all the LEDs I got from Taiwan, actually. That's kind of a tradition, at least I did it last year. So I'm going to be plugging those in and also showing you a really easy trick to do to set up an LED really easily with your power supply. So the first thing you're going to want here is a Molex to case fan adapter. You can often get these along with cases, or if you buy case fans, I tend to have a lot of them lying around. I'm going to go ahead and snip the two wires that lead out to the fan adapter. These are the red and black ones that you can see here. Go ahead and strip the ends using any means at your disposal. I'm going to use scissors, and then twist up the wires at the end. I also have a plug-in wire that came along with the LED strip, so I'm going to go ahead and snip off the end of that because I can't use it. And I will just strip and twist the wires like I did with the Molex adapter. From here I'm going to twist up the red wire from the Molex adapter and the striped wire from the LED plug. And I will twist up the black wires as well and tape both of them up with electrical tape. From here, you're pretty much good to go. And also you should be making sure that your LEDs are 12 volt ready before you do any of this. Now I can go ahead and test my Taiwan LEDs. As you can see, I have a wonderful green color here for some NVIDIA builds. I got several white strips as well. I have an awesome pink one, that should be a fun build. I have some red ones for AMD, and finally a unique looking double width purple. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the two white LEDs, and as you can see I've secured them inside the door at the top and the bottom. I think it looks pretty sweet. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you all later.